1. We're here one last time on the crash boat. This time it's the gas explosion. Last for obvious reasons. So we're here in Wycliffe Bay, just around the corner from Ben Bridge. And we've got all sorts with us. We've got Sea Star, we've got the Navy with us, we've got the previous owners of the boat, all sorts of people, and they're all expecting a bang. The point is, we've no idea what size of bang we're going to get. Fingers crossed there'll be one, but we've no idea if there's going to be anything to tow or anything to show. We're not sure.
So we were asked to help come and provide a clear range and the source of ignition for the gas explosion today. Well, I'm the Fleet Explosives Officer, so my normal day job involves looking after explosive safety in all surface ships.
The main thing we'll be learning is how important it is to keep your gas system maintained. It needs to be properly installed and it needs to be well maintained. Otherwise, this is what could happen. There's an air of excitement, an air of expectation, and a definite air of doubt.
I think we will probably see the coach house roof severely damaged, but we'll see. It's very hard to predict with explosives.
Okay, David, you're the gas brains in this area.
Indeed.
You're the man who's determined how this is going to blow up. Talk me through your system.
Yeah, well, basically, our problem was measuring the concentration of gas for an explosive level. So what we've done, we've used an alarm here with a sensor here, which will go into alarm mode when it's just on the explosive level, which will then let the Navy guys know when to press their ignition system.
So when it reaches 5% gas air, an alarm will sound and these guys will trigger their...
Absolutely right. We have built in a couple of safety features. Should it not actually explode, it switches off the solenoid and operates a couple of ventilation fans here, and then when it's safe to come on board, this low-level sensor will then stop sounding and we can come on board and restart, but hopefully we won't have to do that.
Hopefully not, yeah. Okay, well, they've switched on the gas. Now it's going to be 15-20 minutes until the gas air mix reaches the right level in the saloon. Then an alarm will sound. And these guys count down, hit the button. It should be ready for destination, so as soon as they hear the alarm, we'll see the Navy draw back, and then they'll radio around to make sure everyone's ready, and then we'll go.
Okay, stand by firing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
Okay, well, we didn't get the alarm. Gas was running for 30 minutes, so they figured they'd give it a go with the detonators, and nothing happened then either. So it looks like we shut the gas off. There are some fans in there that will vent the gas. Then we set the whole thing up again.
Cancel that, we appear to have set fire to it.
I wonder if the igniters have lit the headlining.
It would appear to be on fire.
Okay, well, hopefully you can see there's smoke coming out of the boat. We didn't get our bang. There's smoke coming out of the boat, which I think is probably from the igniters lighting the headlining. So they've taken a fire extinguisher on board to sort that out, and hopefully then they can reset everything, and we can try again. This has got to be our last attempt, because then the Navy's going to can it. So we've reset it now. We've done away with the clever system of having the gas bottles in the cockpit leading through a tube into the saloon. So now they're just taped to the table and opened, so it's just gas streaming into the saloon now. When the alarm sounds, we'll hit the igniter. And this is our last shot for the day, so it better work. Can you hear the alarm there? We've got an alarm. The Navy's coming back. We're getting ready to blow.
We've got a high level alarm. We're just waiting out the safety time on the firing circuit. As soon as you've got a clear on that, blow it.
Stand by! Firing! Now! Boys!
Okay, well we've got our bang. It looks like we also have a fire to go with it. Okay. Wow. I really want to see what's going on in there. The entire coach roof is blown off. That's now up by the bow. There's a massive hole where the coach roof used to be. Jesus. The guy who was in the cockpit is now floating off the back of the boat. Yeah, mast down. It doesn't seem to be sinking yet. Yeah, the entire coach roof is blown off. I don't know where to start. The entire coach roof's gone. It's over there. The whole deck joint's totally split. That side. There's bits of tow rail here. The interior is just devastated. The guy that was in the cockpit we rescued from 50 metres down that way. It's obliterated, the interior. I'm going to go around this way. Everything is loose. All these bulkheads are loose, deck gear's loose, chart table's loose. This is just carnage. The whole foredeck's buckled, the forehatch is blown off. The mast, well, the mast is hanging over the side at the moment. The sink's there. It's completely destroyed, absolutely destroyed. I don't think anyone's going to have survived this. I mean, if it wasn't the blast itself and the debris, you can just see, there's bits of stuff. The coach roof's over there, the mast's over there, the deck's blown up. If the blast didn't kill you, then the debris certainly would. People have died in gas explosions. The point of this was illustrating in the plainest possible way that gas systems cannot be ignored. You must do maintenance, and it must be installed properly.
Well, here we are 5 months after the first test, which was the capsized test with Mike Golding at Ocean Village. Since then, we've dismasted the yacht in Force 8 off Leamington, jury-rigged it, bashed a hole in the side with a sledgehammer and tried various methods of stemming the flood of water coming in. We set fire to it with Warsash Maritime Academy, and we did a test of broken seacocks, and this is the finale, the gas explosion. And here's the aftermath, absolutely extraordinary. It's just what we wanted in terms of a demonstration, sort of nautical equivalent of shock and awe, really. First time it didn't work. It's a crucial gas-air mixture you've got to have of between 2 and 9%. So he came back on board, and David, in fact, took the 2 cylinders, which are just down here, and basically, instead of doing it through the original system with sophisticated solenoids and all the rest of it, we just let the gas escape, sealed up the cabin with some tape as well, and waited about 7 minutes. And then the Navy pressed their military-grade flash igniters, and my goodness, there was just an enormous implosion here, as you can see. And I think this is going to be a tremendous graphic reminder for people. They'll look at this at the boat show at London Excel and realise the importance of gas safety and having a proper installation.